Tammy. Each week we have a segment where we tell listeners something we think they should know about Metro Atlanta. And this week we are featuring the Atlanta Botanical Garden.
Oh.
Have you ever been to the Atlanta Botanical Garden? And I know the answer to this question already.
Yes, a lot.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah. So the Atlanta Botanical Garden is a 30-acre botanical garden located adjacent to Piedmont Park, just at the north end of the park, or I believe it's the north end of the park in Midtown Atlanta. It was incorporated in 1976 with a mission to develop and maintain plant collections for the purpose of display, education, conservation, research, and enjoyment. And it is that last one, they created it for our enjoyment. That's why you and I love to go there.
We do. And we love going with your girls, too.
Oh, totally. But now, when we go with the girls, it's always Christmas time.
Yes.
We would go with them if they were all here, but they're not all in town. And so we love that Christmas light celebration. It was started following a petition by citizens of Atlanta in 1973. It was incorporated in 1976 as a private non-profit. And then in 1979, that marked the turning point in the history of the garden because they signed a 50-year lease with the city, securing the site for the garden for years to come. They have lots of exhibits and displays throughout the year, and one of my favorite things is the Garden Lights Holiday Nights. Tell everybody now we might have some listeners who have never been.
Oh.
We might also have some listeners who've been many times, so they could help us with this portion of the segment. But tell everybody what you think about the Garden Lights Holiday Nights. It began in 2011.
The word that comes to mind is magical. It's just, it's fun, it's magical, it's the experience, it's right up there with going to Disney World, in the evening time where you have all the lights and you've got the music and you have the 3D glasses and the hot chocolate. It is quite the magical experience at Christmas time, is to go there and walk around and experience it.
That's so fun. And did you read the information about the botanical gardens? Did you see how many lights?
No.
It says Garden Lights Holiday Nights began in 2011, featuring displays created with more than 1 million lights, most of them LED. The following year, the show grew to more than 1.5 million lights and attracted more than 160,000 visitors. And over the holiday season, you set appointments every 15 or 30 minutes to go in and out of the park, and it's always it's crowded, but it's a fairly easy thing to do.
Yeah.